Sup YouTube, Alex Holder here with Alex Holder Fitness, and today we're going to be covering part 3 of this series, Fitness Goal Killers. So first and foremost, today we're going to be talking about a lack of direction. Basically there's kind of a few main things that go into causing a lack of direction, as well as we're going to talk about how to avoid those things and also how to improve on that area. So the first thing is our priority. So we have to know what our priorities are in order to follow through on a fitness goal. This kind of goes for anything in life, but for today we're just going to be talking about the actual fitness aspect of it. So priorities: if you don't make going to the gym a priority, you won't go. Okay, that's just a fact. If you set a goal and say, I want to lose 20 pounds by, okay, so it's April 9th, so I want to lose 20 pounds by June 21st, and you don't start setting up an actual plan to do that and make it a priority, then it's not going to happen. You have to make whatever you want to follow through on a priority so that you actually do it. Now, this is difficult for some people, and I know this was always difficult for me, but you have to understand that good things in life don't just come, okay? So losing 20 pounds in 2.5 months isn't going to just come super quick, okay? It's going to take work every single day. Now obviously if you're taking rest days, not near as much work, but you're still going to have to work in the kitchen. That's the hardest part. Going to the gym for most people is the easy part. Getting in the kitchen, eating clean, hitting your macros, all this stuff is not easy for most people. So you have to make it a priority, and once you make it a priority, once you make it part of your day to go to the gym after work, then you'll do a lot better. So if everybody's busy during the day. So to say I don't have time at the end of the day to work out is a bunch of crap, because there's a lot of people who do find time to work out at the end of the day. Okay, so there's a lot of people who have full-time jobs. Once they get off work, they go to the gym, or maybe they go to the gym before work. But make sure that it doesn't turn into the whole I'm going home to do a couple quick things at the house, and then you end up not ever showing back up, or not ever, wanting to go to the gym. It kind of turns into a, well, I'm already home, I'll go tomorrow, and then it spirals into never going again. So make it a priority and work it into your schedule, and so that every single day you're doing it. It's just like work. You wake up in the morning, you know that you have to go to work because it's a priority and you've made it an obligation. So do the same with working out, as well as eating clean. So another mistake that causes people to fail on a fitness goal with a lack of direction is they are not focused on progress. So if you kind of set up a goal, and your goal is to work out every day, or work out 5 days a week, and you go to the gym and you're doing the same workouts every day, then you're going to start to get bored of them. Your body's going to get used to them, and so you're not going to be making any progress. And if you are making progress at the beginning, it's going to stop because you're doing the exact same thing every day. Okay, this is something you need to make sure you avoid. So the way we do this is by changing up our workouts. Depends on where you are. If you're somebody who's quite overweight or obese or whatever, full body workouts are probably going to be a good starting point for you. But if you're somebody who is really just trying to pack on a lot of muscle, or maybe you have muscle, you're just trying to shed off some fat so that you can see more of it, then you're going to want to do body part splits. So basically, this is when you pick a certain muscle group, a main muscle group on your body, and you go to the gym with the intention of working on just that one muscle group, instead of trying to do a shoulder workout here, do a bicep workout here, maybe a back workout here, and then we're going to go do some legs, and kind of just putting a bunch of crap together hoping that you'll see results from it. the best way to do it is body part splits if, you know, like I said, you're one of those people. So when you make progress your main initiative, you go to the gym with the intention of getting better, then it's going to be a lot easier to stay on path. So if you are doing 145 pounds on bench press for 6 reps, today, maybe in a month, try to be doing 160 pounds for 6 reps. So once you kind of get a sort of gauge in mind of where you are going to be progressing like so, then it's a lot easier to stick to something because you're seeing results, you know, you're seeing the progress as it's happening, so it's going to be a lot easier to stick with it, to stay on that path. As well as once you're shooting for progress, you will get progress, which is most of the time your main goal. So focus on progress. Also, you have to make it a priority. Another thing is going through the motions. So this kind of goes with focusing on progress, but you want to really focus on mentally being at the gym when you're at the gym, as well as, you know, mentally being in the kitchen. So when you're making your food, make sure you are, you know, sticking to a diet plan that you've been made or whatever. If you're counting macros, make sure you're sticking to that. Nutrition is, you know, bigger of the two when it comes to working out and nutrition. Nutrition is more important. Okay, so if I could get you to do one thing, it'd be to eat properly, because that's going to ultimately make most of the difference. Now, once you combine the two and you get the both of them working for you, then it's pretty much unstoppable. You're going to get wherever you want to go if you're doing things properly once you get them together. So, going through the motions, make sure you're not going to the gym and kind of just, you know, 10 reps on bench press, alright, that was easy, now we're going to rest and then do it again. You know, when you're working out for progress, you want to make sure that your last 3 or 4 reps you're really feeling fatigued and you're really feeling like you're pushing yourself to get it done, whatever exercise you're doing. So, make sure you're not going through the motions. This is a big problem that I think a lot of people fall into this trap of, I'm going to the gym, that's it. You have to mentally be there, as well as you have to be working hard while you are there. So, last thing is to have a plan. Okay, so lack of direction, you know, you gotta find that path, but you have to have a plan. So when you go to the gym, don't just show up and expect to, you know, get things done. You need to either write out what you're going to do before the gym, or write out what you're going to do at the gym once you get to the gym. And now, you need to be writing out your exercises, your rest times, your reps, your sets, and also the weight that you're using. So the reason for this is, if you write it down today, then you can compare it to what you're doing in a future date. So if today I'm doing 145 on bench press for 6 reps, and 6 months later I go back and do the same exercise and I'm able to get it with 185, then you can really see the progress that's happened. So biggest thing on that is to have an action plan. Don't just go to the gym without a plan, because this is going to cause you to go through the motions and also fail to progress, which is what we talked about a second ago. So biggest thing to wrap this up, if you don't put in the time and the effort, then you won't ever be able to follow through on the plan. You won't be able to ever reach that goal that you set, which is, you know, a very important aspect of life. And this goes for everything. You know, I'm talking about fitness, but you have to, you know, you have to focus on progress in any aspect of life if you want to achieve a goal that is non-fitness related. You have to make it a priority. You have to make sure you're not going through the motions, and you have to also, you know, have a plan, have an action plan. It's not just about chasing something. You need to go at it with a sophisticated plan in order to reach a goal. So that's about all, guys, for that. So this weekend is Easter weekend, Good Friday weekend, so I'll have a 4-day weekend for that. I plan to upload every day, except, okay, so I might not do an upload on Sunday since it's Easter. I'll probably be busy all day Sunday, but I do have Monday off, so I'm going to try to do a double upload Monday maybe. So we'll try to get 4 videos that weekend. Also, Monday and Tuesday I have golf from, I won't get back till 7 or 8. So I'm going to try to do maybe a video of the 2 days combined, and we'll try to get some helpful information for that as well. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the action plan with this channel. So my main goal here is to help not only you guys, but also me, help remind me to improve 3 aspects of life. So the physical, which is the fitness part, and all things fitness related. The mental, which is kind of the, happiness state of things. And also the third being the spiritual. So your relationship with God, if you don't believe in God, I guess I apologize if I offend any of you. Actually, no, I don't. If that's a problem, don't watch the videos. But yeah, so that's my main goal with this. It's to help you guys, to help me, and also to grow as a community. So I'd love to have you in the area. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It also should be on the screen in a second if it's not already. And also give this video a like if you enjoyed it, found anything helpful in it, and also comment below for video topics as well as any questions you might have. Thanks for watching. See you later.